How do you felt about the Chappelle thing? Did you watch the Chappelle thing?
The Chappelle thing.
With
Yeah,
Dave
talking
Chappelle?
about Comedy Central.
Talking about yeah.
Yeah,
Chappelle show and all
yo,
that.
he's the greatest. He is the greatest. I think he's the greatest. I can't stop listening to him when he does something. And that explanation was good, but
Oh, here we go.
no, but he was complaining about the Chappelle show. But see what people fail to realize, and I'm not sticking up for these big companies or who signs you, but somebody has to. These people are taking a chance on you. It's easy to sit up in your mansion now because you made it so big that you could say, "Oh, I did a bad contract."
Well, hold
or I
on,
did.
but Shampoo, if I could see the risk in the beginning, right? But if you're renewing the contract and all that,
But who's
stuff,
taking the risk in the beginning? Who's taking the risk?
The company is taking the
Okay,
risk.
now go ahead.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But if you take the risk and then it works and now it's successful,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Why continue to fuck that person in the ass? Like, why renegotiate and continue to fuck that person in the ass? When if you were to give them better, like you give them more money, you're gonna give them more money, but you're still fucking them. But if you give them more ownership, they're gonna appreciate it more and do better work.
Oh, what do you think? Why do you think they do? But I don't know if they do it or not.
They're racist and crazy, bro.
No, I don't think it's racism.
I think that because there's no other explanation to me. There's no other explanation. If you pay somebody good, they're gonna do good work. They should or at least want to do good work.
Especially somebody like yeah, but I agree with Dave. I agree in his circumstance because he has a large white audience. Like he got a broad audience.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying? He's not just like because some of them companies they think that black actors or whoever black entertainment, black entertainment, mostly just black people watch it.
Even still, it's a big market.
What is?
If it's just black people watching, it's still.
I know, and I don't know why. Because when I was saying it like it's not good to just
be. They act like the black market is small.
Reality, and I do that too.
It's a way bigger market than the white market.
Yeah, but the problem is, this what I heard. Black people don't buy the advertising like white people do. Like they spend a lot of money on the products or I don't know what it is.
Who's buying the product, Shampoo?
Huh?
Who's buying the products?
The white
black people are buying these products, Shampoo. You don't put an ad for fucking Amazon and shit. You put that for the white people gonna get the Amazon. They just like, oh yeah, it's convenient. White people buy out of convenience. Black people buy it to try to flash for other black people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that helps Amazon.
And it helps.
Whoever
Hennessy or whoever. Whoever. Shit.
Yeah.
So they're marketing wrong. Everybody's marketing wrong. Everybody. I noticed this even with Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart took his stand up and went overseas, and they're like, oh, and movie play like the movie production companies is like, oh, it's not gonna work. You know, it's black and this and that shit worked in China. That shit worked in Russia. That shit worked in London. It worked all over where all these people were predominantly white. They like black shit.
So why
black shit? They're gonna watch it.
So why don't you think that the people that's in that business would think that it wouldn't?
To try to fucking bring down the black community. I'm telling you, it's no other reason to me why if you see that a movie like Friday is making money till this day, why you won't make another movie like that? Why you would go and make some whitewash bullshit?
So you think it's just a United States thing?
We are the entertainment capital.
Yeah, and we don't believe
the entertainment.
Yeah, and you're saying that they don't
want it dictated towards black people.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I had another explanation. Like we was talking about Vlad TV and how he's telling blacks to boycott so-called, don't go on their show. We should all stick together and not go on his show. Why? And then
I don't really agree with that, but
I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with that.
I understand where he's coming from, but I don't agree with it either.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Because just as much as you're needed, a choke no joke or whatever, so is Vlad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And Vlad, the same nigga that say Vlad, I will not sit down with Vlad, he won't go and sit down with DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Some other bullshit.
Say that again.
The same person who says I will not sit down with Vlad will go, I'm not sitting down with DJ Academics.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you just creating some bullshit now. Now you just don't like certain shit. So
and then I don't like when people go, and he did say that. He said, you don't need to go on Vlad because you could just go on your own Instagram or YouTube and everything don't gotta be on your own. Like sometimes you need you need the white man.
You get more out of helping somebody else than
because you want
yourself.
A different audience.
Yeah.
You want a different audience. It's not because you want to be on a white man's show. And he started talking about this a comedian, which I know. The comedian name is Bert Kreischer. He got an interview. You heard of him, right?
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's a comedian. I know him, but I didn't know how he got over 1 million subscribers.
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know he was fire, and I still don't know. But I do know him.
With Bert Kreischer?
No. He said y'all gonna go on the show where some white boy. That's what he said on his YouTube channel. Some white boy was talking about how he might have to suck Will Smith's dick and all these black people's dicks. And he said
because he knows he does.
No, he was joking. He's a comedian.
Yeah, but even still, if he wants to be in a certain movie, he might have to suck a Will Smith's dick.
He said he went into this place.
And if white people are noticing that, then that's great.
He said that when he went into Planet Hollywood to meet Will Smith, he was so excited, and he called his father. And his father said, "You might have to suck his dick." And he said, "Okay, I'll think about it," some shit like that. And then he said it was a whole room full of black people, black dudes, and he said, "Damn, am I gonna have to suck all their dicks?" He was on Vlad TV doing that interview.
Yeah.
So, but before I watched it, when Choke No Joke said it, he was making it sound like this guy was serious, and he's a comedian.
He don't understand the context.
Everything is not black and white, and man, we're not gonna.
And
get
white people,
like
some
that.
white people don't even think in that way. Like they just joking.
I know. Everything is not. Everything is not like
people
that.
take things too seriously.
We do, black people.
And you just joined Clubhouse, and that's the shit that I've been seeing on Clubhouse. Like people just taking shit.
Only reason why I joined it because they said that. Well, you said it, but what really made me join it when they said that they was giving Kevin Hart's new stand-up. They was it had a lot of complaints. That shit was garbage.
It wasn't even like that. It was like, okay, you feel that it's garbage, right?
I watched.
This is what happened
from beginning to end.
This is what happened in the Clubhouse thing. Somebody made a room and it said, "Is Kevin Hart funny?" That was the title of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then people was in there talking regular, saying the new special is, I'm not feeling it. I don't like it. I like the old special. I like this. Then they just talking about Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And the Plastic Cup Boys came in there and they started talking about it. And then one of them pinged Kevin Hart and Kevin Hart came in. So then Kevin Hart explained himself like, yo, this is the special. This is what it's about. And he just it was a good dialogue. Like they were really talking.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then some women came in there, some girl or woman or whatever was in there. And then she just started berating him. Basically, that's what I said.
About what he said about his daughter?
About his jokes, about his daughter. Like, why would you call your daughter a hoe?
And he didn't call her a hoe.
Exactly. And then he had to go and explain the joke and all this shit.
Yeah, but that's
like it was like a whole thing. It became a whole thing about him talking about Bill Cosby and this and that, and it just spiraled out of control.
But that's what he does that he shouldn't do.
He shouldn't do that. No.
He made a whole video on Instagram explaining about his new special. He said, "This is who I am now, and I have grown up." And wait a minute,
that's what Joe Budden was saying. He's like, "How can you put yourself in the position of Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy and all these people, but you over there explaining jokes like they would never do this? Do no shit like that."
Motherfucker, yo, if he said his daughter said, "I don't like so and so no more. I like so and so," and he said these are whole tendencies. He's saying that. It's his
it
daughter.
Was a joke. It's even still it's a joke. Like, why are you taking that so serious?
Yeah,
it's a fucking comedy special.
Yeah, like if you got a daughter, right? You got a daughter, and her friends come over. You look at them. No. It doesn't mean that you want them.
Shampoo, no, stop.
I mean, right?
Shampoo.
I'm saying you.
Shampoo, stop. No. Oh, I don't have no kids.
Sp8Ghost. You don't have to have kids to know what I'm talking about. If you got a swimming pool, seriously,
stop.
Come on, man. Come on, be honest.
No,
please be honest. What are you gonna look? What are you looking away? That looks worse.
I'm not
here. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
No. You snitching on yourself.
No. Hold on. No, seriously. Forget about me and you. You got a pool, right? And your daughter says, "I want my friends to come over," right?
Yeah, stop.
They on vacation. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
No.
You don't have to explain anymore.
All right. And they come over and they ask for something to drink, and they're in the pool. You gonna bring the drinks out and don't look like you're just gonna be like, that looks like, what the fuck is this guy, a creep?
Can you stop?
I'm asking you something.
No, I'm not gonna look.
So how are you gonna bring the drinks out? I don't understand what you're talking about.
But why are you looking?
You have to give them the drinks. What the fuck is wrong with you? They'll go like this. What's wrong with your dad? You fucking looking. How could he walk looking backwards?